So, we're going to play a Queen's Hand Trial. Completed. Finished this one yesterday. Got the for audio, which kind of stuff. We all do it. Let's try it out. Challenge settlements sealed cycle states the irrevocable execution. You can reserve only for the elite indomitable spirit. Wave resolve lemon. Interesting. Realize remember victorious reward a coded title. Cool. A rare audience with the queen. That's cool. Holy flame guide you. Unrelenting rain and bear witness to the solemn covenant. Wow. Cool, cool. Alright, let's look. The seal is over here. And be over here. Alright. Let's see what I want to do first. I'll do this guy first. See what happens. So what is this? This is seasons have random duration. That's fine. Alright, so nephew. I just want to meet her. She just leaves the house. She says, I'm out, dog. That's funny. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, so actually, let me zoom out. Sorry. I don't really want to do one that doesn't have double. 2 threats instead of 1. That would be dangerous. Yeah, 4 of this double. 1 pure cornerstone. Yeah, maybe I should do that. It's kind of hard. Stuck over here. Well, I'll do that. This. And then we're going to upgrade the difficulty to Viceroy. That way I get more rewards. Coral Woodland should be fine. 1 pure cornerstones. I'm only going to have 1 option for cornerstones because I haven't lost anything. 7 people plus 2 is 9. That's pretty good. But I have no planks, so maybe I should take the 8 with planks. Yeah, I'll take the 8. Okay, and then obviously we just take 1, 2, 3. And let's get it going. So first settlement for Queen's Hand Trial. Let's try it out. Starting from scratch. So no upgrades, right? This is on Viceroy, so I like playing on Voice Viceroy. It was right before Prestige. I don't like extending the game with more reputation. So, okay, that's it. So, boons. Woodcutters can carry 10 more in Drizzle. It's pretty good. Let's see, 2. Gain reputation, just lower patience. It's a little dangerous. I'll be careful not to try to finish something during the storm. Resolve drops 200% faster. That's kind of hard. I was hoping that these people would be able to survive the storm, but ooh, this one's kind of tough. I need complex human housing for them not to get stacks of penalty. Every 60 seconds isn't that bad though, but it's pretty bad. Then they might destroy their stuff if that works. Goal is to keep it probably under 3, for being honest. Yeah. Here's what we got. We got foxes, lizards, and beavers. Put the lizard there, it's fine. Okay, let's do it. The blueprints, so ranch, forest trapper. Ranch is pretty good. If I remember correctly, this map has a decent amount of plant fiber. So I can make meat out of that. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, perfect. I really wanted a production building for building materials. So the options would be kind of a granary, lumber mill, or carpenter. So here's where the problem comes in. So I would want to pick a lumber mill, but I have no bricks and no fabric. In order to make bricks, I would need clay and or stone. I might get lucky enough to get some clay from here. It's not the end of the world, but I could just immediately do carpenter. I would still do the exact same thing where I would be gathering plant fiber, but it'd be a little bit more like controlled, you know, like I'd be able to make that pretty easily, and it could also make tools. I think I'm gonna go lumber mill. Being able to do a 3-star plank recipe would be huge, especially because this map has a lot of trees, so I'm gonna be making a lot of planks. So let's do lumber mill. Alright, last pick. I could go tools. It's not a bad option. Pack provisions is actually really good for trading. And then manufacturing would be for fabric. Yeah. Fabric-wise, I don't really need fabric that much because only one person has coats. I would really rather like leather or like a boots making thing. So I might go pack. Well, no. So I was gonna say pack provisions, but now that I think about it, this is the first settlement for Queen Sand Trial, so I don't have a whole lot of trade routes unlocked. So pack provisions actually isn't that strong. I'm gonna go manufacturing for the fabric recipe. Okay. So the way I like to start out is if I have 8 people, I'm probably going to put down 2 cutters, just to kind of get going. Besides that, I'm going to put those at a priority of 4. If you hold shift, right, then this guy also goes to 4. I have 8 people, so I'm going to do 3 building plus a park. Not quite there, sorry. Then I'm going to set these to 3, because I want these to be pretty fast as well. After that, we'll do... So how much food do I got? I got a lot of food, a lot of eggs, so we'll be fine. We'll do a makeshift post, and we will need a crew workstation as well. Okay, let's do a little bit of road. Definitely in front of here, and here. Sorry. Here. I guess I should move this, right? I don't really like where this wood comes from. So that we can complete the circuit. Okay, that's it. So crew station is going to be 2. Makeshift post is actually going to be a 3. I'm going to try to make some pack revisions pretty fast. I'm going to set that to 9. Maybe 6 actually. There's only going to be one route. I'm just going to be that on that. Alright, let's play the game. I'm going to need to get some stuff. Put that up to as well. See the cornerstone. So I only get 1 pick because of the event. It says 1 less cornerstone pick. Because of the first map, I only have access to 2 cornerstones at a time, and because 1's gone, I just have 1. So education, 5% gold production speed. The only people with education will be beavers. I don't have any scrolls, so pretty far off. That being said, I can actually make scrolls on lumber mill. So if I do end up getting that, then my beaver population might help my global production. It's probably not going to happen, which is fine. That is okay. I'm almost tempted to put, triple foxes down. So break into 4 glades, get some stone brickyard, or give out eggs and get people. Pretty easily. Purging fire, stormwater. might be able to do the stormwater. Purging fire is a little harder because I have to actually make the building, and I don't have access to bricks right now. But if I wanted to get stormwater, let me just double check. I would need, just planks. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Yeah, I'll do the stormwater. Besides that, herb, plant, farm. Should probably go herbalist camp, if we're being honest, because plantations take a pretty long time to really get going. I might sit on that upgrade for a while while I break into an area. I'm going to do the stormwater and use 40 stormwater or toilet packet drainage. So here's where things change. So once again, I have not that many people for wood cutting, but eventually I'm going to put down a lumber mill. Lumber mill produces planks at a 3-star recipe, which is really, really fast. Why I care about that is I'm able to make building materials pretty efficiently. I'm also going to be getting a lot of stormwater from my last order, which I'm going to be using in my lumber mill to produce planks, which is why I'm going to be using it. So both of these are pretty good options. This one gives me brick, so this might be the best option for me right now. Because otherwise I don't really have a lot of options for bricks yet. I'm going to have to miss out on the people though, but that's okay. Alright, so that's the process. Okay, so I need to get going on this mining pretty quick. Not really mining, but gathering. The reason why I need to go quick here is I really want enough clay to make a lumber mill. That's a really big deal for me. I have one person building roads. It's kind of funny. Sometimes I like not cutting down wood until my roads are complete, but I decided not to do that this time. Alright, in order to actually make bricks, I need 6. So that's the magic number. 5 plus 1. Nice. Finally got it. Okay, so we can officially make a lumber mill. Let's do it. I'm gonna move these down a little bit. I'll put the lumber mill right there. I guess I should put it over here. There. Ooh. I guess I didn't realize it was bricks and fabric. Kind of messed that up a little bit. But good news is I've been getting more than enough of this stuff. So let's get each, and then one more time, we're doing 2 and 2. See what you're doing, guys. You want to make bricks, and you're going to make fabric. And you're going to turn both of them in immediately. Alright, pretty easy win. So besides that, my blocks are actually generating reputation at a pretty decent clip. I don't really need to think about it too hard though, so. Alright, this is going well, So I need to make another house. So now this. And I do need a trading post, technically. Alright, good job guys. You killed it. Okay, but besides that, I really want to make some rain collectors. That's actually going to be right here, and another rain collector probably up there. Alright, so we are moving. probably pull one of my wood people. So I have 3 people available to build stuff. Pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Things are going good. Alright. So, alright, so one more time what I'm going to do is I'm just doing planks down. And make some extra roads. Here. Pretty happy with this. Yeah, it's an easy map for me, I think. Let's see what happens. So, yep. Okay, so here we go. It's 2 here. Pull one more person off here. I really want them to finish. Deliver. So. Okay. Pretty far from all the dangerous glades, but yeah, kind of strange. No, it's good. Alright, so pretty good. So, one more time, this is kind of my first campaign trial run, or no, this is my first settlement campaign trial. Nice, got green water, pretty cool. So I'm getting storm water for everything. I should have just barely enough storm water. Yeah, cool, just enough. Alright, cool. So I only have 1 cornerstone once again, so brawling +5, attacking trigger gets 2 patience. People, so I can get coal, which would be a really big deal because I don't have any fuel sources right now besides wood. I'll go over and take that. Besides now, I officially have enough boxes to kind of really resolve here. Do I? Going. I have beavers, but I'm going to keep them for creating stuff. Let's do that. 7. Just using straight points. That's that. Here. Yep. Cool. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we need to open a dangerous glade. Let's do that here. Okay, let's pick something. So one more time, I actually have access to a ranch right now. So if I wanted to make it, I have plant fiber a little bit. Breathe a little bit of this stuff. I'm not getting as much plant fiber as I thought I would. Let's do a... I don't want to do farm right now. Let's do herbalist camp. Yeah. Okay. Besides that, copper bars, ale, pickle goods, or press. So, pickle goods actually would be one for everybody, which would be pretty good as a help everybody out, but in order to do it, I would need some kind of container. And I have no... Well, I have access to manufactory, but I can't make barrels unless I have copper bars. I don't have anywhere to make copper. So, let's do oil. Oil is a really good resource for doing some events. It's relatively cheap as well. So, pretty happy with how that's gonna go, I think. Yeah, it's fine. What is that? That's only 6. Sorry, stopped you a little early. Okay, let's see the other ones. So trade routes or just discover some glades. I could definitely do that. 50, 50. Nope, that's never happening. Definitely the pack revisions though. That can happen. It's really not that hard. Okay, pretty good. See one more time. You guys are not doing bad, right? Alright, there it is. After this, you can start making stuff. Well, technically, I guess I could try to make 9 of these. But I would use almost all of my eggs, right? So it'd be 3 times 4, 12, 4 times 6 is 24. I would have like 32 food left. That's pretty small amount of food. But you know what? I think I am going to do that. Yeah, let's do it. I need 10 of these. Let's try it. I can technically get berries from here as well. Trading just showed up. Armor, pack of goods. Not bad, not bad. But don't want anything. Keep going. Oh, I have more people, so I should probably shoot through them. And should probably get some resolve with foxes. So I probably should have been doing this. So I lost 3 minutes worth of resolve. That probably would have put me right around 3. It's a little too bad, but it's okay. Open up. Okay, lurker interest in stone. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff actually. Just like all the stuff there. Yeah, this is a little difficult. We're probably gonna have to do something different. I can't even do this either. Dang. I might lose. Well, the penalty's pretty easy. The impatience point kind of sucks, but that might be the only thing I can do right now. So, all that being said, let's look. My tier 3 or some herbs, algae, salts, stone, rituals. So, not enough tools, no salt, no tier 3, no stone. Yeah, this is an L. That's fine. Whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright. So... need to make a manufactory. I should put one person here. Oh, yeah. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm trying to open 2 in succession. Quick with this. Yeah, let's actually change that. Sorry about that. And bricks. Pretty cool. Alright, tools, boots. That would be pretty good. Boots are a really good clothing item. But I might not actually be able to make it if I don't have leather or scales. Maybe not quite the best. Building materials, this would actually be pretty good as well, because I am making planks at a really fast rate. So having packed building materials might be a good way of making money. A really good way of making money, to be honest. A lot of resin. So I definitely could make coats. It wouldn't help a whole lot. Last one would be pickled goods and wine. Still don't have any containers. Don't have a ton of food either, so it's kind of hard to really tell myself that I should do this. So, tough. I should probably go tools, because that'll help me win, but that's tough. Yeah, these are not good decisions. What do I have in this? Do I have anything? Plant fiber, tiny bit of sea marrow, big old pond, yeah. Huh. Yeah, we're in yeah, I really don't know what to do. Maybe a cellar. Not gonna be able to use it for a long time, but we can do it. Oh, that's all my plant fiber. Well, that makes that easy. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I guess I should be making my ranch. It's the only way I'm gonna survive food-wise. Yeah, I can do that. Definitely can do that. Let's move these buildings. So why did I do that? So I did that specifically so I can make a ranch right here. Yeah, I have a decent amount of plant fiber now, so... Besides that, I do actually have access to green water. That would really help with size of things as well. How's this going? I'm making a lot of points. Just to see the result. I guess I should take somebody off. Maybe a little bit of fabric. So, now I probably don't need to make fabric anymore. Because I can make a manufactuary. That being said, where I put it is kind of tough. I don't really have very good cutting. My cutting's pretty awful, actually. I should stop. I really shouldn't have burned coal. I should have burned wood. I just have 2 billion of it. Green water as well, and some food. So actually that's really not that bad. Kinda helping me a bit. But I really want to do that. This. Yeah. And I need to cut some stuff. I really need you guys over here. Oh, let's move these houses. Move them up here. Cool. And this one. Here. And move this house over here. Cool. Alright, so one more time. Probably just gonna eat this event. Impatience is gonna suck. So, oof, I basically have no food at all. Sheesh. How can I fix this? Yikes. These are not gonna fix my problems, but I'll do it. Oh, I have a lot of stuff going on right now. Probably temple, and scroll, supply food, bricks, so I need the copper bars to make Barrels. I'm actually gonna pick that. And once again, manufacturer is kind of the one that I have not made yet. Go on food. Yeah, we're making it. Do it. And it'll be okay, buddy. I'm doing something that way right now. Stuff there. What's that? You've just been cranking out planks left and right. And after all that, still. Okay, so overall I'm gonna have to probably stop wood production. And this one what's on here. So result drops faster. Team reputation doesn't lower the thing. So still have 4 people. Yeah. Okay, so obviously those are upset, mainly because they don't have any housing, so they just have to get some houses. Probably. Okay, so one more time. These guys are making a bunch of food. I'm gonna run out of plant fiber pretty quick. That's okay. This guy will go there. You know what? I'm probably gonna make a small warehouse up here. Yeah, I'll do it. I want to make it here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this is here. How much? I guess I really don't have many parts left. I want food. I know you want food, buddy. It's okay. Got a lot of food making. Okay, so once again I'm making a lot of planks. I have access to oil. I have access to bricks now. Can't make any copper bars because I don't have any of these. So maybe that was a bit of a flub. Finally, let's manufacture. We did it. We did it, Joe. We did it. You know what? For a second I thought I had the event where it was a demo event. I almost did that, but they wouldn't give me machinery parts. That's good. You know what? I could use some copper. Let's do that. Oh, you know what? I guess it's just about this one's just about over. Maybe the berries. Nice. One lizard for every 25 eggs. Pretty cool. So basically what that means, I'm gonna get one. So that's 15. So maybe I get 2 lizards-ish, perhaps. Does it say produced or gathered? Oh wow, produced. So actually, if I were to switch to egg, I could probably reveal. What's that? Let's try to make. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So what do I need to do? I want to resolve of the boxes. This is 5 people versus 12 people. 5 people is better. Do that. Full puts. Couple beavers here. Cool. Yeah, things are going well. In terms of water, I have a little bit of water here and there. Just enough to really crank the plants up. Oh, I didn't use any water. Yikes. That's a bug. Let's upgrade that to 80. Just use all the wood we can. So dye, now. Barrels would be really useful if I could make them. I have to make 30 of those. Fabric, don't have my farm right now. I thought I would, but I really don't. I have a lot more. It's not happening. That's okay. Okay. Okay, so got that. Here. One more thing I wanted to do a one part short. There's stone cutters now. One guy here. Okay. So it's automatically getting green here, so I don't need that. Clay. Don't mess with that. Yeah, that's stuck. Yeah, the impatience point's gonna hurt a little bit, but it might actually help my hostility. So, grand scheme of things, it's probably a win. Okay, let's do that. Open this area, and good news is, actually, yeah, do that. Yeah, that's probably it. So, in theory, I could make a mine with the last two, last two parts that I got. In terms of the lizard production, how many eggs did I make? Oh, just gained one. Not much. Okay, you made 80 already? Jeez, nice. Like 120 then. More. Another way to do that. So I can make bricks, planks, and fabric, so this is basically obsolete. Cool. So next thing I might want to try to do is a temple, I think. It's gonna be kind of hard. I like to have a ton of fabric. 10 of that. Let's look at the orders. 15 or 15. Extra berries or extra packed goods. So the packed goods might be better. Because I can make a lot of them. That being said, I need to be able to make bricks and fabric and planks all at the same time to get harmony. But let's try. Boxes at 20 with 15 teas. That's doable. We'll do that. Right. Okay, so let's try this. Put you guys here. Let's see if I can make a bunch of these. Okay. Looks like that those are crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. Yeah. Like, no, maybe not 100. Not 100. Let's do 10. 20 gold worth. Okay, let's start working on harmony. I need 15 of these, huh? So 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, that's it. One more time would be kind of limiting factors probably going to be fabric. One more time, I can't really finish this, so I'll just take the efficiency points. G-star, cool. Clay's actually pretty good. Maybe good use of copper. Let's figure out what I want to do. So I made a bunch of those guys. Let's do mine. And you can get all of that. Traders in a minute and a half, right before the storm. Not bad. You've made basically 30 oil, and you're using it here. Okay. Yeah, things are going good. Rain Spirit Tome, yeah, that's right. I forgot to actually look at it. Let's look. 3 hostility and resin, so I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Pretty easy. Stormwater or meat or herbalist. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Ooh, these people. So, yes, you crashed out on the egg. So, okay. I kind of want to stop that. I don't know how to do that. Huh. Yeah, what can I do? What can I do? I think I just pump happiness. Yeah, maybe don't make meat. Maybe make like a bunch of these things. Fabric-wise, can we do it? Can we make enough fabric? White fiber. Once again, plant fiber is really the resource of the game. Pretty surprising how much I'm using it. I didn't think it would be that much. Okay, let's take the woodcutters off. Where are you guys anyways? You're here, and where's the second woodcutter? Second woodcutter's over here. Wow, you're barely cutting. But, I mean, that's helpful. It's cleared a lot over here. So let's take one. Alright, so we can stop that. 2, pretty good. There's nothing I can do about that. He's fine, probably. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, so I did this. Cool. So, if I did that, I'd raise my hostility, which is fine. So I say I raise my hostility, because when I get a... Oh, I forgot, during the storm it doesn't lower impatience. Yikes, that's a bit of a mess up, but okay. If I could make some tea, then I could be pretty good for the boxes. I'm just missing container material. Making containers are hard. But good news, we actually have a decent source of some of this stuff. Okay, so we're telling no gathering here. Not actually it. So more plant fiber. I'm actually going to destroy that. And a stone cutter. Yeah. Technically I want a stone cutter to play over here as well, but for now we'll be okay. Well, to be honest, I don't really have that much clay. Dang, that's tough. This little plate is not make one brick. Crazy. Really crazy. I don't want you here anymore. I'd rather you. You are gonna up hostility. A little scary. That would be fine. Probably. Here. Can we make this building back? Okay, what to do. So boxes, you guys are a little unhappy. And I can fix that by throwing you guys in mines. Check. How much wood? A bunch of wood, so actually I should really be making more, you guys. So I took you off, just making them. Maybe make 20. Okay, so the foxes need places where they can be in packs of 3. So I think I want to put the boxes here, so I'll stop you from making rainwater. That's just not good enough. I'll put all of you guys in here. Okay, that solved that crisis. Yep, I'll be fine. One more time, just making sure these look neat. Not bad. A bunch of eggs. Eggs is just absolutely destroying. Got an extra 3 people. Okay. Oh, I can finally trade something. Planks. Wow. You want to trade planks with me? 0.5, 1.3 for 2. Sheesh. That's pretty good. Love to do that. Trader comes in 11 minutes. Oh, they came during the storm, didn't they? My bad. Yeah, I forgot about it. Didn't realize. I definitely would have used it. I say used it, I would have at least looked. You know? Sucks. That sucks. To get parts, we need to make tea. Okay. Let's get it going. Yep. The copper here isn't going as fast as I really thought it would. I thought it'd go up quicker. I guess it's 30 seconds. It takes a long time. Okay. Let's take all you guys off. And we definitely don't need you guys doing this either. Patient grows 30% slower for 180 after you finish a trade route. All 3 of you guys can also call. Alright, let's do that. Let's also, so we're actually gonna up hostility for a second. We'll be okay, guys, don't worry. Probably can't take one more, right? I tried to put it here, what would happen? Oh, just barely enough. Okay, so you're doing this, you're doing that. Once again, I don't really have a way of doing this event. I don't have any stone, so like, I'm kind of stuck. Like, there's no stone on the map besides fucking sea marrow, you know, dregs, right? Like 40%. So it's not like I expect to finish that at all. Coal would be pretty cool. 4 people. So I already have a ton of people. I'm kind of afraid of getting more, but can I do it? We are gonna do it. Okay, let's put you here, and I would love if we made like 100 of these. You probably can't, but that's okay. But you are gonna be able to make this. That's really good news. Yeah, pretty cool. Because I can make that, then I can make tea. I need 20. I really need 15, to be honest. Resin, green, and pottery or barrel. Let's do that. Are my foxes all getting tripled? Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's see what's on that. And we'll slowly be getting more lizards. Okay. Okay, so that's going probably eventually. Berry thing. Yeah, these are kind of hard. They're just really far away from a warehouse. I don't have the parts to do it. So I'm kind of stuck. Fine, let's just keep doing it. Yeah, these guys are just cranking blanks out. Sheesh. Oh, I forgot. I was increasing this. Oh, you guys are pissed? Yeah, you guys are pissed. Yeah. Okay, I think I might actually have that. It's okay. That is okay. Oh, that's better. Well, so, you already have 24? You need 30. Okay, let's see. So, technically a farm might be pretty good. That's close to the end of the game. Tools, this would be the only way for me to actually finish that event. So maybe I should do it. Yeah, I guess so. There's that. I could really use some pottery. I guess I could do it. Yeah. Okay, so we did that. I might pull some foxes off some of this. No, I don't really need it. I don't really need it. Yeah. It's all. What you guys doing? Wow, took a while. Let's do it eventually. This there? Let's do it. Just getting people. Interesting thing. Okay, do I have access to, yes, pickle foods is what I was looking for. This making it, and then making blue. Okay, so I got a little bit of amber. Do I want to buy some cotton? Not really. No, I don't. I don't want to buy cotton. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Oh, you guys are basically out of eggs, huh? Very good. Okay, last call. Packaging materials. And, I want to try to get the plantation. Do I have any fertile soil? Yeah, I have fertile soil here. Yeah, I should do it. I should do it. So, yeah. So this is this. What am I looking for? So I'm looking for 11 gold. Wow, pretty good. Cool. Buy plantation. I'll put it here. And do that. And in theory, I'd like to do this. I don't have the birds for it. It'll be fine. The seam arrow here has been a pretty good success. Oh, and you just finished it, huh? Wow. So, do I want to put it? Yeah, I do. I really need the brick production. Yeah, can't get away from it. Besides that, the ore production here has been pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, just gotta usually turn that in. Gotta usually turn this in. Whew. Alright, hostility level should come down in 20 seconds or so. This might be helpful. Let's take some. It was good. So this things I don't want to not. So every time you guys get berries or something, don't. Oil's pretty good. I've been burning wood for like the entire game. I wonder if it's finally catching up to me. I would think it would eventually. It really hasn't. Pretty good. Okay, this is Harmony, and it lowers up to like 15. Nice. I guess I should stop making eggs, because I'm getting too many lizards. Yeah, I already have an extra 7 people. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, okay. Well, this is probably gonna raise the notification. No, not really. Okay, finish that. Okay, so I am gonna try to get you guys tripled in different places. I think I might switch out all the beavers here. I really like you guys make this big faster, but I don't have pipes. I could probably make pipes actually. If I wanted to, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should try to make 4 pipes here. See how it goes. Copper bar production is kind of good. But it happens. Okay. Maybe just have this. I need like a jillion. I mean, I need a lot. That's not wrong. Okay, finish that event finally. Took a while. Let's see. Scrolls, TNT, Centaur skins, barrels, boots. 3-star barrel would be pretty good. Probably only use 1 copper rod. I might consider that. Versus scrolls, 3-star. Just don't want to. Oh well, you know what? Scrolls do increase my. Yeah. Oh, I should do scrolls. I should do scrolls. Yep. Do a temple. Probably don't need you over here. And make a temple. Needs a lot of other things. Let's actually start that. And yeah, it's 42 seconds. It's not bad. Besides that, I want to make these rhyme. Scribe right there. Requires a little bit of fabric. Let's do a little bit of that. Whoa. Okay, pretty cool. So I was never able to get the foxes to their 20 goal. 20 and stuff. Yeah, so this is a problem. I have 41 people. Yeah, you guys need to stop making eggs, actually. I actually need to stop making eggs. I thought it was kind of funny, but now it's just a problem. Now it's just a problem. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'll probably make the warehouse over here once, you know, stuff. So I'm making a lot of this so I can make things for T-wise, I don't really want to do that right now, right? can't really be used by anything. Something like this. That's a pretty hard hostility. Active 3 too. That's pretty hard to do. I'm gonna have to burn some wood. Start eating oil. Oh well, time to play 1 hour. That's for me. Okay. Yeah. I'm on the edge for Lizard and Foxes. Foxes are... Oh, well, it's about to get fixed because of the whole pickle goods. Yeah, because I have these guys. It's a really big deal that I was able to get that. So. Yeah. So... mine has no more. Alright. You guys are all done. Wrap it up. Yep. Not enough pipes. 3-star oil's pretty cool. Press. Yeah, I guess I could use the egg. I don't want to though. Don't want to. Okay. Just one more time. Things I could do. Oh, I could. There's stuff over here. Berries and plant fiber. They're both very useful. So either one's great. You need more fabric. So I've been using my plant fiber over here to make food. I should probably stop, right? Plant fiber comes from trees, and that's basically it on this map. It could come from the fiber on the ground, but I already got a little fiber on the ground. So we're a little stuck. We actually really need to explore a new area. Yeah. Yep. I'll probably cut through here. Start it over. Yeah. We should do that. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm really relying on this pickled good production. I'd really love it if I could use some groundwater for it. Stuff. Yeah, that's done. Basically done. Scribe, just some fabric. So fabric has been my Achilles heel here. Nope, I don't want you to do that. Stupid guys. And cache. Not bad. I don't really do caches because it's just not worth it. Oh, let's just add it up. I definitely don't need more people, so let's not do that. My eggs are disappearing pretty quick. So that's actually, this is really bad. Yeah, I really goofed when I did this. Really goofed. I have 21 people who aren't doing anything. Yeah, that's real life. Yeah, yep. No fabric, man. Lack of fabric is just crushing me, man. Can't get fabric anywhere. So I'm really relying on this little farm to produce food, huh? It's kind of a bad decision, don't you think? Okay, I'm actually gonna need more drizzled water. So maybe I'll just have you guys make some water. Besides that, I could also have the trader come. Wow, I really need that fabric. Sheesh, it's really bad. That's really bad. Do I need to get fabric? Do I need to close it? I'm in trouble. Trouble. A little fabric back there. I've been making packet building materials for other two. Getting beaten by my stuff. Yeah, eat whatever you can get, guys. Large, little slow. Interesting. I can knock that out, that'd be cool. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. It's a little bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. Eggs. Really taunting me here. just do this. Yeah, if I made the lizards, that'd be a pretty much a win. Really even. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, sorry. Practice my vision real quick. I need what, 15 of these? 12. Okay, just 12. Not bad. Pretty fast, I think. Okay, sorry, just fixing this real quick. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Stop. Okay, stop. Ooh. Thanks, dude. Okay. In theory, I can just make some tools. I can just cash and finish the game. Maybe like 24. Finish the game probably. That. I should. I should do one. Yeah, should do well. Just try to make it. How'd the food production go? Pretty good, I think. Oh, I'm in order. Got 94, 15, 15, 15. Oh, that. Yeah. This game is definitely over. I guess that was only a couple of hours now that I think about it. So, let's really think about it. Yeah, couldn't make a whole lot. I'm just gonna try to finish that one. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't want to finish it that way. I'll just go ahead and think here. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Took 6 years, but for a first village or whatever, 6 years is, I don't know, not too bad. I feel like I finished most of the games. An average of 6 years. Uh, Especially without all these upgrades and things. Alright, so that's what we got. So that's your first settlement down, Queens Hand Trial. Rural Woodlands, right, has minimal mining, had minimal fiber access. Uh, the events that I got were kind of tough, but you don't really have to finish an event if you don't want to. Okay, so this is actually kind of a tough decision. So a lot of times I like to take Plantation for the final level as a bonus. So this is kind of a good idea. Another good idea, a lot of people like to get training gear as an embarkation bonus, especially for near the end of the game, because you need to open caches no matter what, and that's really, really, really helpful. Besides that, you also have access to these 3 basics. So obviously, before the last game, I'm really going to be wanting to do bricks, planks, and fabric, because most of my starting settlements don't have that because I have no upgrades. That would be really helpful to start with one of these guys, because then you don't have to rely on getting some kind of stone access or some kind of fiber access. So I'm probably going to take this, even though the other 2 are really good for the end game. I'm going to take this because this is going to be helpful for most of my runs after this. We good? Okay, so now I have a decision. So I have to either decide if I want to try to do something on the top or do something in the middle. And I think I really need to do one of these guys done here. In terms of what I have, I probably want to do the cornerstone because I get a cornerstone every year, and it's really consistent. Reputation pick is obviously really helpful as well. Being able to select different buildings is a big idea. When you're first starting out with low upgrades, you don't really have the resources to make a lot of buildings. So even if I could pick like a decent building, a lot of times I don't have the resources to actually make it. Cornerstones, while in kind of in contrast, you can immediately pick a cornerstone no matter what. And cornerstones can definitely make or break a game, because if you get the right cornerstone, you basically have a strategy to win. If you have really bad cornerstones, then your strategy is pretty much all on the map, and your reputation picks, which is kind of hard. If you get a really good cornerstone though, you can kind of play your playstyle around it. I feel like it helps. So I'm probably going to choose cornerstone, see how it goes. Once I chose cornerstone, I obviously can't upgrade anything else because I don't have the machinery. So kind of the next couple of runs, I'm really prioritizing machinery and artifacts. I don't really care that much about food stockpiles. You don't really use that to the very end of the runs because you're going to need to use it to finish like P15, P20 games, in my opinion. Just because you really don't want to eat the resolve hit. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys what the next settlement is, and maybe I'll take a break and I'll try it out. But that is pretty much all. Thanks for watching. One more time, this is a Queen's Hand trial for Against the Storm. Hopefully you liked it. Let's do seals. I'm also going to take seal parts. I need 110, I think, to do it. In a normal game, I usually choose seal fragments probably about 5, 6, or 7 times. I really choose it a lot, because to hit 105 is actually not very easy. In the last couple settlements, you'll probably end up getting about 20-ish. So you really want to aim for about 80. So that's going to be a lot of these. So the next thing is going to be this guy. Additional villagers from embarkation runs are not granted. Merchant Guild. We begin with a single village per species. A single villager per species. Did I hear that right? Does that start with single villager of the species? I don't understand what that means. Huh. I don't really understand what this is asking me to do, so... yeah, I guess I don't understand. So I think what it means is I'm going to start with 8 boxes, and then if I ever get more villagers, it's just going to be a single of that species, and a single of that species. If that's true, that's a pretty hard game. With that being said, I'd probably just choose the foxes, because the foxes have such a good resolve that I can favor them and these two other options are not bad. But Royal Woodlands again, I could get 20 and 20, so I'm probably going to play it on Viceroy again. In order to actually succeed on this map, though, I'm probably going to take some kind of embarkation bonus. Most likely I'm going to take... Let's see. I can only get bricks from the plant fiber, which is kind of hard, especially now that I don't start with a lot of people. So I might take the bricks. Planks is obviously really helpful, but I might go bricks first. Fabric was really helpful, because the only way to make fabric was basically with this plant fiber. So I felt really stuck in the game because I couldn't get plant fiber later down the road. Like, it was really hard. So I almost want to get fabric. I could see clay deposits, and you could also get clay from plant fiber. So that's tough. Yeah, I'll probably go bricks. And then last thing, I don't need more wood. I'll probably go eggs. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll cut the video here. Good luck.